what's up, you guys? It's your girl T on Turn Up with T. Okay, let's turn up with T. What's going on, guys? What's happening? What's happening? Who is she? I don't know. Guys, what do you think of my new hair? Is it fitting? Let me know in the comments below. Wig or nah? Yeah or nah? Trying something new here. I actually love this color of the wig, and I love the style. I love how it came already parted and plucked. I did not have to pluck it. I loved it. And I got it from Sam's Beauty, and it was like $20 hair. Freaking amazing. But we're not here to talk about this wig. We are here to talk about these eyes, okay? Can we just talk about this? Girl, yes, all done with yours truly, James Charles palette, and I'm so excited for you guys to tune into this and watch this. Before you go any further, make sure that you subscribe, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when your girl T posts a video. I hope you love this look. I had so much fun creating this. Gorgeous. I'm in love with the James Charles palette, and let me know below what you think of my new do. Is it for me or no? Short hair or long hair? What are you guys thinking? Hey, we're back. Let's do this. We're going to do this eye on this other eye. Okay, you already know your girl starts with her P. Louise. Now, this is the lightest shade P. Louise that you can possibly get. And when I'm dealing with bright colors, I want a white primer to make the pigment come through as much as I possibly can. So, James Charles, what, girl? Yes, I am freaking obsessed. Sister Shook, fun and fresh. I'm obsessed. We're going to start down here with this shade, and I just put that in my crease. You guys, seriously, just pack. Don't worry about putting it on and blending because, girl, you don't need to. Just take the pigment, pack it on your lid. Push the pigment, pack it on your lid. And then just work it in, and then I just slowly blend. I use so many colors, you guys. I'm going to go into that next pink color. And I apologize I don't have the colors in front of me for me to reference to you. But I'm going to show you each time so that way you guys, maybe you don't have this palette. And if you want to recreate this look, you'll know what colors. So I just put that pink kind of slightly on top of the purple, but then not on top of the purple, if you know what I mean. You just make it work, girl. And then I go back and I blend. So I do the same thing. Just take his shadows and press them onto your lid, and then go back and blend later. Now, I will show you these colors in a minute, but this is the bright orange in the palette. And then after the orange, I go up to the yellow. I have found using his palette, start with your darker color in the crease and work your way up versus starting light and then going down. It just works. And now we're gonna look like a sunshine. I'm walking on sunshine. Yeah, totally entertaining to you guys, I know. And then I just slowly blend that out, and then just after I press everything on where I want it, that's when I go back and blend after that. So now here's the colors. I used that bright orange, and then I used B, which is that yellow. I do know the name of that. And girl, that's when you go back in and blend. Now we are going to cut this crease like we're cutting the haters out of our life. Oh, grrr. Now I used to use a paintbrush to line it out, and then I go back in and I put the primer on, the P. Louise base, I should say. And then his brush set came with the actual paintbrush that I would normally use. So it works out perfectly. And I just did a cut crease. Totally entertaining for you guys to watch, I totally know, but I just put that base on there. And what I find with the P. Louise base is just make sure you're patting it instead of normally just brushing it. And then we are going to go in with the red first, and I press that down onto my lid. Then I second go into the orange, and I'm going to make that next. And like I said, I press it in, and then I go back lightly and kind of slightly blend. And then after that, we go in with the yellow. So there's the red and there's the orange. And then next, we're going to go into the yellow after that. Girl, we are going to look like all the colors of the dang rainbow just slapped me in the face. And it looks so good once everything comes together. If you have this palette, definitely... these colors are going to be sha-poppin', okay? But if you don't, another palette you could use is the Morphe, the 35B palette. You could use the Take Me Back to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics. Anything with bright colors, but I do highly recommend this one is my favorite. Then I go into that green, and we press that on next, and then I'm going to go into the blue. Now, I start with the lighter blue, and then I deepen it up with the darker blue. And my same technique is I press that pigment, that shadow on there, and then I just slightly blend it all together. And make it come together. Blending, blending, blending. But first, pack and then blend. Pack and then blend. Pack and then blend. Pack, blend, blend. Pack and then blend. Pack and then blend. It's like a thing. I don't know. My theme song. Now I'm going to do my liner. So I did something different this time. I did like a swoop liner. And I don't even know what the term is for this. I seen it on Instagram and I was like, oh, girl, I've got to get that and try it in my life. I used the NYX liner, any liner, and I started out my corner and drew the line on the top. Then I just lightly scooped it around, and then I filled it in afterwards. And girl, I just wing it like I wing my life, okay? Except for we didn't like wing it out. We like scooped it, winged it. Anyways, now I wanted that matte look, so I did go in with the black shadow in the James Charles palette, and I put that right on top of the liner because I didn't want it glossy. I wanted it matte. Oh, grrr, oh, grrr. You guys, thank you so much for tuning into my video. I cannot wait to read your comments below about your thoughts about this wig and my new style and the look. And yeah, so don't forget to follow me on all other social media platforms. On Facebook, it's Turn Up With T, and also on Instagram, it's Telissaayers, which will be linked below. So I appreciate you guys. You have an amazing day, night, whatever it is, wherever you're watching from. I appreciate you, and thank you so much. And you guys have a nice night.